Okay guys, I just finished watching the Bikini Warriors episode 6, and yes, it is episode 6 this time. I'm pretty sure I said 6 last time, and I know that I accidentally labeled it 6, and I'm sorry, it's just because you know how it is. Some animes has it's like on the third episode Fadelia, and some are on the 6th and some on the 5th, so it's a little hard to remember. But this episode, I must say, it was really hard to pick a thumbnail because there's so much delicious maid service in this. I think the compilation of pictures I have made for this episode contains like 80% of maid service, and even more, maybe 85. But no matter. This episode, I would like to say, those camera angles, or at least the angles, it was perfect because when we see the adventures, the heroes, let me see, Fighter, Paladin, Mage, and Dark Elf, I actually thought they were naked when they read that request, where it's basically like they had basically that people who were basically women who went out in the forest getting having their clothes ripped off, raped, and pillaged, as basically they had their things stolen. And I thought actually they had. I almost thought it was basically like looking at them. And I thought maybe we had a continuation of last episode where they was basically thrown out in the forest because they kind of pissed off people. But this, let's say it like this, the camera angles, they was perfect because the way they put the trees and stuff, I actually thought they were naked until I saw Dark Elf's bra getting unhinged. Until then, I actually thought they didn't have any clothes on. It was naked, and I was thinking, what the fuck? But they wasn't, and man, I don't know who that guy was, but man, he could deliver some delicious fan service. And we all know how Paladin is, so she's basically like getting, like slime or tentacle raped, or she's basically like having the slime or tentacle on her boobs, and she's like, no, not there, and then it stops because Dark Elf defeats the evil guy, and she's she's disappointed. Oh man, Paladin, she's clearly perfect. And then we end this episode with a spring, or a waterfall, where the four girls is bathing. And yes, that's what I have chosen to the thumbnail. But that's basically it. I must say, there isn't really a point in as a moral in this episode, except that Paladin will always be a pervert, no matter what. I think that will be the moral. Or if you are a pervert that basically cheats on women, expect to get killed or get punished. That, I think, will be the moral of this episode. But man, there isn't much more to talk about, unless you want to have me talk about how the delicious maid service was, because I can talk very long about Mage. It's just sad that we couldn't see her in a full birth suit. That would be yes, maybe on the Blu-rays, but I don't think they will make it to the West, so yeah. But I think I'm gonna stop this review in here and go watch Monster Musume. So you guys, I will see you in the next review, and have a good day, good night, wherever you are, and stay fresh, guys.